In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom content page on your website. Log in to MPD Office, click Website Admin, and then Customize My Site under Website Content. This will take you to your Managing menu for your web page. To create a new page, we're going to give the new page a name at the top. In this case, I'm going to add a page under my Resources tab about MUD starting, switching, and stopping service. So I'm going to call this MUD. Then I'm going to choose the template Content Page. This is going to give me a free-form editor where I can create all the content myself. The last thing we have to do is select a location. In this case, I'm not going to select new top-level item. I don't want it at the top of my website. I want it to live under an existing page. So I'm going to scroll down, and I want it to live under my Resources tab or top-level item Resources. I already have OPPD, so I'm going to select Resources, which then will make my MUD page 43.2 underneath Resources. Once I've chosen the name, the page type, and where it's going to live, I'll click Add Page. Now the page exists and I just need to add the content. To do that, under Actions, I'm going to select Edit Content Page. Once I'm in the content page, I have a freeform editor where I can add all the information for MUD. Here is where I can add the information for my client to click out to the MUD website and change their service, start it, or stop it. Perhaps I want to add the MUD logo or any sort of picture in my content page. To do so, in the toolbar, I'm going to select the icon that looks like a landscape. When I hover over it, it will say Image. When I click on Image, the Image Properties box pops up. I don't have this image already saved in the server, so I'm going to click over to the third tab that's called Upload. This will allow me to browse my computer by clicking Choose File. Now I can go to the file that I've saved on my desktop, click Open, and then send it to the server. When I sent it to the server, it automatically took me from this Upload tab back to the Image Info tab. Here you have the ability to adjust the width and the height of the photo. Never allow your photo to be wider than 600. If it's wider than 600, you'll need to adjust it so that it won't change the formatting of your website when viewed on a phone or a tablet. This one's just fine. I want it to be smaller. And then I'm going to click OK. And now I have my logo on my page. Perhaps I also want to add a link out to that page where they can start, transfer, or stop their service with MUD. I can create a hyperlink of text, creating a button that will take them out to another site. So in this case, I'm going to click here to start, stop, transfer service with MUD. Now I want this here to be a button out to that site. So I'm going to go up in my browser and go to the site that I want them to be taken to. I went to the specific page for start, transfer, and stop service, and then I'm going to highlight the URL or the web address, right click and click copy. And now I'm going to go back to that custom content page I was creating, and I'm going to highlight the word that I want to be the button. In this case, I am going to highlight here, and then next to this image icon is a link. It looks like a chain, and if I hover over it, it'll say link. So if I click here, it will allow me to paste that URL or web address right into this box and click OK. And you'll see now that word is a button. So all I have to do is click Save. That page is now created with my content. Now I'm going to go out to my website and take a look. Here's my website. Now remember, I chose to have that new page live under resources. So you can see I have OPBD and there's my new MUD tab. So I can click here to go to the MUD page. Here's the information I added. There's the image. And if I click on the here, it should take me to that MUD page.